Welcome to 1001 Bedtime Stories of World War II, based on my book, The Last Flight of the Daisy Mae, A Story of Heroism and Hope at 17,000 Feet by Wayne Perkins. Well, welcome once again, and this is story number 10. Beginning in story number 4, we investigate the life of Molly. Molly is a worker at the Consolidated B-24 plant located in San Diego, California during World War II. And during story number 9, we learn that she had a terrible time on Tuesday during Thanksgiving week. So now we're going to begin with Thanksgiving of 1942. Thanksgiving weekend. The family spends weekends at the library or in the small city parks located around the city. When World War II began, the city's largest park, Balboa Park, was closed and turned into a military camp. Balboa Park became Camp Kidd, named after Admiral Kidd, who was killed at Pearl Harbor during the attack on December 7, 1941. Thousands of bunkers and gun emplacements were constructed along the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Some beach areas were restricted because the military was wary of a Japanese invasion of California, as some of the largest naval facilities and some of the world's largest bomber manufacturing plants were located there. Soldiers, artillery, and tanks were everywhere. Every day there were rumors of attacks by the Japanese and enemy submarines that were sunk off the coast, but these were just rumors. The people of San Diego and other coastal cities tried to live their lives the best they could in spite of the rumors. Molly and her family liked to spend time at a variety of smaller parks throughout the city and found small areas of beach where bathers are allowed to swim. After working on Friday after Thanksgiving, Molly came home a little after 10 p.m. to both Dale and Linda. The children could stay up late since there was no school on Saturday, when the family would be taking a trip to the San Diego Public Library. Dale is excited to go because he is interested in science. Linda is just beginning to read and does not know what books to look for. So Dale, the ever-protective big brother, suggests that she find books about George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin, and Dale's personal hero, Thomas Edison. Little Linda is reading the books and enjoying every moment. She is being a big girl, reading books about the same heroes that inspire her mother at work. Dale asks his mother why she feels history books are so important. My teacher told me that history is important to learn so we don't repeat the same history. He told us that the 100 Years' War over in Europe actually lasted over 300 years. Molly laughs, saying, "Your history teacher is correct. War seems to never end over in the old country. That's one of the reasons I work so hard to bring us all over here to become American citizens." There is another reason you should learn history, Molly adds. All of the characters who won battles, became leaders, or created new and exciting inventions had one thing in common. They all used the power of hope. Hope wakes us up in the morning and puts us to sleep at night. Living in America just these few years taught me that hope is the most powerful force in America and should be the most powerful force on earth. Unfortunately, there are tyrannical leaders of countries that try to destroy that power of hope in the people they rule. The heroes of the world teach us that hope can change things for an oppressed people. As you learn more history, you learn more about the power of hope in your own lives. Well, thank you for listening to Story 10. Remember, if you want to hear more about Molly, start on story number 4.